when you do Panama jungle, offer boat now they are called last camp. For boat airport, there's a lady, Anna Neba, at the airport boat. I don't know what happened. I think they said no ordinary born come home Bibisa and I can't patre in Shilmuchon. Hey, bro. Yes, she shed me one soon. Yes, she shed, bro. My ministry. Unamabamu nipati panipo concran. The whole rough. A corner said, bro, a journey of no return is either succeed or die. For you to return back, you can't. When you started journey in India, you either continue or you die. The whole journey in Nano, 80% are walking. A lot of things, people who are dead, people who are stuck, those who are unable to continue their journey and they are stuck over there. Tent. Now, I said, once now, I can see to me call tent in one be tent me, maybe I will not send no anodin. Now, me be a tent no, maybe on the neighbor, we know with them. Number 5, I'm the cover fire. Yeah, they hang up to 3 and sunny and 9 people. Yeah, Charlie. All the full prisoner. I want to take a detention, man.
For Yasaba be high on Wives TV, and as usual, goes to Wives. And Yasatana say, Ever Bedin Kuma. The American say, Yet not seen Bedin Kuma. Next say, was special guest via or boy on Kuma. So, via story is important. And then, you need a keto, and Ever Bedin Kuma. You did kind of interview about Bana, a brofula be to me, say, US and one year and your home. It last time I'm home, said no, like Keto say what to tree. And I'm saying, yeah. Yes, I didn't interview. Also, yeah, interviews were on country by Kukura. The last time I'm watching the live, just so country, I'm saying, the best side and other view. If you have a boss story, no, send away more harm, but just see. Then any big bro, Akito, ever be bro, you're more quaba.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you're Obiadiana.
I'm also.
Major so.
Move on to also free Ghana to me, no. After training block.
Yeah.
About Boko there.
Yeah, me had the Biabako has a.
Brazil, you know my person.
Yeah, very cool. Just traveling. But apart from that, everything's cool.
Dakito. Udi ankasa Dakito, and I say Udi be or Chidi be or.
A film Kweku.
Kweku.
Yeah.
Kweku Dakito.
Now, Stephen, meaning Stephen, and yet Stephen, Stephen, THEPEN.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Stephen Kweku Dakon. So the Dakito came from the name Dakon.
Wow.
Yeah.
As a Stephen Kweku, for the Kweku Dakito, and everyone.
And then Kweku the traveler.
Kweku the traveler, nice one. Yes, I did. Now we can say, "Free Ghana check." Boy, I can come back to Ghana. He can free.
Me, actually, I'm Cape Coast, but Accra here.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up in Accra. Accra here, baby at home. So from Accra, Cape Coast, me feet Cape Coast about Accra now was around like 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now we can say free Ghana. Check. Yeah, been free Ghana.
Free Ghana 2006.
2006.
Yeah.
If you don't call Ghana, you.
Now.
We say you're trying to. You're trying to now. You're trying to. You're from what free Ghana? Oh, you say my man is Ghana, you.
Ghana from Panama, India.
I don't know how Ghana from Panama.
Yeah, in Semblebury. It was, time I'm Ghana, I was running for like a marathon. I was a marathon runner in school. Okay. I had opportunity saying Kamede. to run for Ghana junior athletes. I was even into junior national athletes. I was running in Ewak.
Okay, T. Now you're athlete for Ghana. Not just running for Ghana. You can say.
Yeah, I was running for Nami Tumikadema junior national athletes.
Okay.
Yeah, so me be your opportunity. I say me call Malaysia. I go to Mika, and me call home. Me call a fencing. Ghana Sports Council. Let me catch you. Say me here Ghana jersey, like cardigan, like yeah, something to just represent the country. And the Omokan say Ghana has not sent me. Ghana is mommy baby and you know. I should go on my own. I shouldn't go in the name of Ghana to represent Ghana in any way.
Wow, could two American Sabra.
Me and my registration, my BBR, so I should just go on my own. And the thing is, it was a world marathon that is happening in Malaysia. So, to me, and can say, you have to, for example, with the first and second tether, you have to rate your flag. Where are you from? Which country are you from? Obiaba flag, so I do so and I know say I'm going to perform very well. So I wanted that to just represent. But Obama made that Aquaniano, and I call South Africa. To me call South Africa no, and me. South African flag, South African jersey, this almost sponsor me. And me call Malaysia, try me flight ticket in and out back to South Africa. A country of me I just met the person online and bore me in such a way. So me young opportunity I was third in position in the whole world.
Wow.
Yeah, we were more than 57,000 participants. Yeah, I was in third in position. So we had an interview with BBC, Al Jazeera, CNN. By then, Al Jazeera was the highest, was everywhere. Yeah. So we had an interview. I'm home, Papa, me back to South Africa and Papa no friend me. That sports council no. A president in frame me. And also, when am I coming to Ghana? Me back Ghana, or person me. Because on person or me share Ghana police or military or fire service, they me pay biya. Already now my call selection. I want list me. Yakwe exams, work, BBA. I'm on for me. My call fire or military. My call fire service. The fire service gonna hear me pay, but now me coach near fire service person, so he was pushing. Say, call me better home. Me try and fat police and fat. Let me say no, Charlie. Me family team film. Tino mo home now. Some school be invited me. It's a university. Invited me say they have seen my performance. They want to give me scholarship to study in Malaysia. So if I'm interested, I said okay, that's a good idea. Already, let me pay that kind of Aquaniano, but let me young.
So that time now, what was South Africa?
Yeah, South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of one by you and so almost no. Who in here review movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. To me, few home, and me kokusia there, call Malaysia kokusia there. Me graduate as a pharmacist.
Okay.
Yeah. To me, few home by, but it wasn't something that I want. I wanted to change it, but almost that's the only scholarship side. So, but I wanted to do like go into media, do like movie, yeah. But I couldn't get that. And so, okay, every degree be a degree. My main gentle.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then I get to home. So me back to South Africa. Then I had opportunity to work with uh South Africa. No, I got opportunity to work with Yvonne Chaka Chaka. I don't know so now.
Yvonne Chaka Chaka.
Yeah,
Okay. Or your actor
it's
and I
one,
said,
it's one of the biggest musicians in South Africa.
oh, okay.
Yeah, Timinini Yejuma was just helping her on his recordings and traveling and like videographer. Yeah. Then like minutes for your bonkomo and not change so no. I'm good into movies. So I should go fully into movies.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started writing stories, movies, and I got one biggest movie. It's that movie is supposed to be in Ghana. Maybe or or catch him some movie in Ghana.
Okay.
Me I said if I can get sponsors, people to help, then because here in South Africa, we are moving on. Man,
Mm,
we did everything in Ghana just to, get sponsors. We couldn't. To make a change, no mommy, it's not working out. So let's do it here. And it's okay, no problem. So he linked me with other people and we started. Yeah.
oh, okay. Okay.
The
Wow.
movie that I shoot, that movie became one of the biggest hits, biggest movie in South Africa. And that's how everything started. And that's how I started traveling. So because we'll be traveling from one place to another, you know, yeah.
Because of the movie
That's
now,
how it
that's
started.
fine. A movie in the mouse, no.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
The movie that's what it's here.
yeah. Mizanzi Magic.
Zanzi
It's
Magic.
called
Yeah,
yeah, it's,
Magic.
yeah, it's called Godigas.
Gold Diggers. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about gold. So I wrote the movie like Galamsey, how Galamsey is in Ghana.
Okay.
Do you understand? So everything is I was just imagining like Takwa and that's Obuasi and whatever that Galamsey how it's going, how it's killing people, they are keep shooting people, they are shooting each other, how they are saying good na Janya Bashahase, good na Bahase, good na say, hey, I did what by my son, so now I about her first. Yeah.
Mhm.
So and happy organums, South Africa so more good. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it was a series movies. It became like a series movie. Yeah.
Nice one, Abusia. Yeah, that kito ne di nkomo. Ti mun ko hwe Gold Diggers. Na mun ko pe bi hwe na nya kama. Enti say emra akwantu say I think obia enim da kito because of akwantu Brazil to US ne sa nyoma no Panama and sa forest no amanfo the Benin because of traveling experience me boa. I don't know. That when I decided say oh me pese me boa amanfo sa kwan we so ni ada.
Okay. I'm not saying me boy man for.
Mhm.
Ebi say me boy for, but that's not how it is. Me like I was me what number of brother has said. Then it came into my mind say I don't know when hear something different. I wanted to just go on YouTube, but I don't know how to start. I don't know what content
Mhm.
to use. Because so called YouTuber, your person you'll be eye. So what different that you can you make? In the bank team said no. Because I was Southern America and I've heard a lot of people are going through United States. And then men try. Let me hear this. I was having only like cell phone, some Samsung maybe. And I made a still console. Yeah, me record it. Yeah, me record it. So I wanted to like make like 1 hour, like a movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, I made a video no kakra sana phone there. Battery no, any battery no, memory no sign.
Okay.
Yeah, now what I have to do is either delete and shoot a new one or get somewhere and keep the videos. So what came into my mind said, maybe from good YouTube, because YouTube will be a name. I have a YouTube channel, but it will be a name. Many even one subscriber. To me, from YouTube. To me, me bar. Let me hear. Na my download it. Na my edit. Na me go the right platform. To me how like obey can say all the video need go home. I will be at home. So that's a private. So I was just loading the videos over there. A day I can load like 3 or 4 videos. It's me now console me could do on internet no home you me Peru and let me share Ghana for 3 obi ne ere and a friend say guy back home and me say so mo ko hino so mo ko US I'm say me so me ko ho na so ni enko what Portuguese and so me Portuguese me Spanish no so and enko and my boy and me see you mate ti yɛkɔ na ɛkwan so nyinaa ɔmo nte Portuguese ɔmo nte Spanish English ne koraa na ɛyɛ na ɛden kakra twi na ti me de ɔmo nam saa ɛde de kɔɛ ti me yɛkɔdu Peru ɛna ɔmo kyeeɛ
okay
yeah ɔmo sɛ ɔmo pɛ sɛ like yɛni documents a yɛde twam wɔ kurom hɔ nti no yɛnkɔ yɛ passport bla ɛsɛ yɛmfa passport no ma ɔmo yɛni passport ni document bia ID ɛsɛ yɛni bi but ɔmo ka Spanish na me mpɛ sɛ mete Spanish but me mpɛ sɛ ne ɔmo bɛka Spanish because the more no ɔmo ka Spanish the more no they are feeling more comfortable to you know ask more questions more things so ɔmo can say they are mincheche mu kyerɛ me ɔmo na ɔmo aka no so what I say ebi na akɔfa problem say they are more so what I say nti no obi anka Spanish obi ayɛ nka chi and almost $100 $100 need $20 and ɔmo gyae and a koi on my document saying few home and a fi home your koi could do Panama and me who say notification be played from YouTube notifications. See me call YouTube channel or baby I'm doing videos no go no. Me who 500 views, 1,000 views, 200 views. And then of course me compare obi a mini even 1 subscriber no 500 subscribers. Within like a week 500 subscribers. Hey, Charlie. Now go for commenting. Where are you? What? Hey, Charlie. I didn't go bed though. Me started say, me say, yenda my do be play abra na ma translate na ma edit videos ni bia because there me download the good YouTube on and the my dedicated phone those thing me more space na me edit videos ni sa na me di go. That's how it started. I didn't even know how to edit videos, nothing. Up to now, videos I don't even edit them. I do raw videos. Yeah, I delete. I just put the video together. Yeah, I've seen a lot of content creators they edit more of their videos and they don't even make after even editing it they don't make that thing more realistic and share that here review. So I want to show people how everything is exactly how I see it. That's exactly how you're going to see it as well. Yeah, that's why I don't edit my videos.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, I did Akito. Well, first time, nobody can't see about journey now free Brazil, US, and what you can't once and some for a FAO. None in that.
Yeah, not me at down for 4 like maybe 2 1 we know some person for hoko but not one coin.
Okay.
Yeah, not one coin. But me no be as well like what for home was a CD. So what I say, to me limited there routine the ha now routine the ha. So me call country by country. But me say okwa kofa Peru, okwa kofa Ecuador, okwa kofa Colombia, from Colombia, Okapofa, and your friends at Panama, meaning countries now about for Fatina. But me name say the other fat out way, start city way, so I want to meet the Google map, and I'm there now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, typically about Libya there. I had a daily bread. Yeah, typically in himself, in him breaks your so yeah, typically. But about Brazil to US, no. China US, no. Yeah, said them South story in the city. It even say one kasa o kono. For one kasa personal experience. Echi mu say na kwana so tie risk e also say na tie udru ha say ni say na tie.
A corner said, bro, a journey of no return. It's either succeed or die. For you to return back, you can't. Obian who could do Django ni fini. What can say me sign back. It's not possible.
Okay.
Won't me and some back. Obias no more back. So when you started journey in India, you either continue or you die.
Hey.
It's very dangerous journey. It's very dangerous journey.
It's my chance there. I mean to me sounds amateur. What's a
Now, especially do Panama jungle there. From Colombian jungle to Panama jungle, when you started within that jungle, there's no returning back.
Yeah, so more. And then I'm for hours I could US
Yeah, because most of them, I didn't say I don't blame them because in the Panama visa farmer no. See what I say?
Yeah.
Or quality visa, a bit denying farmer. So the best things of them say, so yeah, to say yeah, skakakra or the better for because when we say form the first one, do and die. Or kakudu. Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm not going to recommend this to anybody to do it. But in case say what person for home, so the main consider sign and say because it'll be an entity. Nipa be for home as a city. So what I say. It in the main country will be say and conquer for her and say any African be there. Say yeah, you ensure the be cool and ensure the before you will succeed.
Wow.
Yeah.
It may risk was our journey way no. So be risk burn out here. SEC wo hono ma odi wani ehu ne no man.
Risk coming who be brave. Ebi si wo menim, ebi wo mo ye kwoto so, ebi wo mo a ayade esi dada. Ebi ti say say heart attack. Don't try. Enko. Leg ebi a nkotodwe problem a enko. Because the whole journey in 80% are walking. 80% are walking. So what I say, the whole journey now, the major part are walking. It is a knee problem, and now a spinal problem, and co. Just recently now, I modify things over there. But before now, me tell them cocoa home. A lot of things, people who are dead, people who are stuck, those who are unable to continue their journey and they are stuck over there, those who don't have money and they are stuck in the jungle, those who are lost in the jungle. I met all these people. There's one Cameroon guy and one Nigerian guy that I met them on my ira William home. And I'm saying, me new piano koye. Many guide gear, most of them are going now. You pay money to like a gear. Or build nim William home, forest nim, and on your now. Me over chance in tia, me chance a mintia here. It's almost decided I mean to your mochi. I should pave my way. See, me ne Ghana for me and Sano. And then I'm saying, "My ya question say obi the air noise." Woo! And I'm saying, "Kofi, Ghana na me friend Kofi tie. Obi na no so. Yanko. Ebiana because our robbers will ho.
I'm Roberts for Forest team.
Yeah.
Hey,
Our robbers for force in the moon. And almost on my show near William Hunyo pickpocket near your phone. The baby Jimo name, Musika, or bag, Mubibia. Into no piasso, say Bia, ye binam so chale. A this or be on Swire or forest in the moon. Into the end. Already now you're planning I but just say, me su because a corner on them no in swing on them. Do them insurance to sell Papusi Panama first camp. Una me na insurance na mountain is empty so big kim home. And I'm so boys nam no money nam ni na satam nam almost like 7 boys and when you now and I think so 4 ladies from Cameroon. See,
hey,
yeah, because Bibia ba me nko de me face omu na gane. And I'm here me Fred guy into who so jina mountain wisdom so umbra. So oba ni bisa say so almost by 30 minutes answer no go do ho.
Nemu train.
Ebuchi pa. Because ebi o jina no so otun ho tun so no obewu. It's okofa okomunwa sana. When baby and Shunu air light, I'll bet me out and 19 Shunu about baby a one. Then I fuck the right hand home. Yeah, let me say, how long the wedding will be them home? We did 7 days, it will be them home. Why for 7 days. Yeah. Tienda Maya Kwani Lady B. My men stone. It won't mean antibio. It will do home one. Said you know, oh, Hona Unhuni Moba. No, dear man, she doesn't need money. You hear it, Ediane. Ediane no war, no, dear man, no. Yeah, what for Jenny so. She's a better home one to so baby. So, because my man, the real way to know, or be at home or between a cancer war. Like war, Swano. And ordination, she at the narco. It's not possible.
So better na ho.
Or better how yeah, because you could be whom you could be who tent. Now I said once na a Castiel, me it's tent in whom nothing you bear 1 2 so we know to don't say a coffee. It is be her. Me call tent in tent yeah like anything. So like Nipademuno. I must set a tent no. Me call tent in one be tent me maybe we not sentinel an order, but I said that too much. Now me be tent but maybe on the neighbor. I'm with them. Yeah. So Jenny no and young color Jenny. And young color Jenny. It's something that is so it's a very subject. But
it's still now. I want for them any energy to meet Forest you could US.
Yeah. My father 2 times.
When you could do for 2 times.
Yeah.
Oh now I'm Roberts near one and I no more.
You know, I'm Roberts on bone chain next what is Spanish. Like I'm exempt too. Like I'm yo to say was the other can be on so what I say. So what I say. It is that even if so it be some of the more normal call.
Okay.
But I said won't take any more the woman say now. Bibi any won't me kwaka. And now Miss Minami na na me record it. So what I say. Into omu approaching me na na me record it. But because of YouTube internet no so be any business now they want to make out the neighbor because we need so much na basi akofo ko bi wana se bisa. So what I say. Yeah. Into me yomu na film but I was recording. Omu je be ni omu kasa na me record it. So omu zam say me record and so me record it from very far starting from the journey. So omu share video no. No mu say ma record a long time before say me show. No be say me me cut na and the cut no already know. No ma record o mo time ye show ni na no. They are in the video. So what I say. Into no can say they are here you can already have your images. I met me there call ye bibi I met me there call Panama. They will track you. Met me there call Colombia. They will track you. Yeah, until me here no say yeah ko. Omoji lighter. I say me more lighter and a jot. I have never smoked before, but kofa Django anymore. These are the two things you should always have it with you. First one maybe sound a lighter and I say a cigarette.
And
Yeah, to me the one. Yeah. Or bonnet jota no. Couldn't be.
I go for money vision. Jot no more.
Yeah, but and yes, be our jot, but opisao. No one who say what take kasano and I won't take kasano.
Okay.
A strategy or the bisao no one who say nipa what take kasano. No, we won't take kasano. So what I say. It is a to me a provider I don't pen and I don't bisao now. Now we say either say calm down home and I'll calm down home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And so far, forest now can hold the who after that the mother din.
Yeah, forest in the a hold of you. When you feel forest in the you are free to go.
The forest now can a day upon the forest in you apart from arm robbers and any dear.
Forest in either so bit me that. Walking here too much because they're mountains.
Okay.
And it's not just like a small mountain, very apex mountain, a very big mountain. Because far so no I say I could sane. You sane a home on Ubenya and soon on name with ye. Ubenya is young near dear bet. Bro. Una mabamu nipeti pa nipo konkran. The whole rough.
Hey.
Yeah. Because the people who say you musa na like here too from near the Ashahona. They bear like it's not good to scare people.
Nipa ti konkran ko go simple sa.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I didn't say insume na one insume to me afa. And more although because of say a one nipa for all the time they near day and night near intino. And more hot there, but almost sometimes I don't quite chile because almost pay that kind of nipa voice need they near nipa de nam ho. Because when them kono hu to me say aha we know nipa for her more than 50 years. A phone so call the way from tien. A phone can ya nipa fast so yeah sanity.
Ama kwan no ehon as atoso.
Yeah, but baby o mo in still ta atachem ko ntinu. Also when them ha and I'm on them na mo antinu. We ho na yanko for yira no.
Okay.
And nipa bebre so no. O kwa Saudi nipa na odo ko ni chi. Nipa na odo ko so no ono so no mo penetem. What I say? Otumi de ukọ. Neso osan na chi ba. Obafa another for the omako. And more no the benyiska.
Connection it's a connection.
A full-time connection. And come yes capacity. When each person be out in the panel, be events be $100 and $200, $150. That's it. What the nipa almost best nipa best 100 and do it no do more kwam. I want to be 100. What did I say? A lot of money.
Yeah, same.
A lot of money.
Because first, na me ka Libya nkwa na amanfo wo mo ka se ni hu nipa o ma wu bu na me ka Libya nkwa se han so do enyo.
Nah. Me met me can say although Libya on them call far than the but for is some pa serious. But just say Africa for no or move too much.
Okay.
Africa for it is be an insurance fan. Ebi o me jare na insure fan. Ebi a baby o fine or deep na insurance fan. That's the only way I won't say Africa near. But most of Nippon winning now is white.
Okay.
Yeah, Colombians, Venezuela, that kind of phone. Yeah.
It is so far cities do not send our Pastians and our countries do not send our Pastians and what do US border.
So what cities there? That's a lot of cities, but countries there. From Peru, either say Peru and also for Bolivia.
Okay.
Yeah, from Peru and also Bolivia, straight to Ecuador, Ecuador to Colombia, Colombia to Panama, Panama to Costa Rica, Costa Rica to Nicaragua, Nicaragua to Honduras, Honduras to Guatemala, Guatemala to Mexico. So before so we do US no for 10 countries.
Hey.
Yeah.
Then you know I'm from.
Yeah.
It is our January. Normally, how many days na month for the year? It was January.
It depending. Any panel do any more do. Because when you be like the connection we share with me, it debate from Brazil to Mexico. With me, debate 3 weeks. Yeah, but when you be the connection we share, because if you home on police phone work on me now. Or the carnival do her not say what it's your mom. What they say no make you. If it's home on connection, that's on person obeying chia. So what they are there. Into the obeying say mom and chain what has say police phone if you home na your call. It make me a chain. Almost by say there 6 hours, 7 hours. So what they are say. The police time even Peru, share room for almost by almost more than like 24 hours. Yeah. I don't know so I have videos now. Or call me YouTube channel home now cut down or say ensure pa nipa no pa. Ewie ensure na ifini ye bro. Me see obi ebro fo mo ye du ho mo. E du ho na me saw lighter. Na me soldier. Ye we bro half. Obi na ebro fo no. Ye we bro half.
Na komo demo.
Bro, upu bro na no de papa to jenimu onwo wa ho kwa wo de na hu na no de to jenimu. The bon say I say adwen anoa aye atoto style bi no. So my we say comedy because say show mo chale. O jeni na ka. O say
I don't know na mo shengwe ni 24 hours no.
Yeah, because omo ye I'm friends like border e wo kwan so. Police for wo kwan so. Instead of saying guy no kwa poye ntua na je kwa fa kwan so. Ɔse yɛn twɛn ti yɛ twɛn wɔ wilim hɔ saa almost nipa ne so almost bɛyɛ nipa 300.
Hey.
Yeah. Ɔkɔ na ɔkɔfa na ɔde ɔmo aba ɔkɔ na ɔkɔfa na ɔde ɔmo aba ɔkɔ ne ɛwɔ ɛfɛn sɛn Panama no ɛnyɛ Panama, Peru and Brazil in between. That's the Amazonas forest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nipa
you
tia.
shameful. Yeah, shameful like 24 hours. Till home no chance say, Charlie, and Kofonati, your voice because now it be more home one year did. Na bi mu hɔ mo yɛ dede sɛ adan papa no ɔmafa yɛn kɔ adan na ɔmafa yɛn kɔ ɛna sɛ ɔmo a police fɔ yɛ yɛ bro bɛhɛ scatter ɛyi na ti fa de mu ɛni wa wuti wo sasidi a fine wa sasidi a okay nti ɛnna saa nti ɛyi no ɛfɛn sɛ guy na ɔde yɛ kɔ no baayɛ no na obi ascatter obi ɛni hɔ
Obia run for your life.
run for your life obi ɛni hɔ nti yɛn yɛ yira yɛ yɛn nam wile mu saa ɛkɔda wile mu nsuo tɔ ɛgu yɛ so yɛwɔ wile mu hɔ saa till next day ansa na guide no baayɛ ɔbɛhwehwɛ yɛ nti ɔbaa no ɔbɛhu sɛ yɛhyɛ hɔ menam kɔhu no meka sɛ meekɔ because ɔkyerɛ sɛ efie bi wɔ ɛhɔ mo hɔ na kaa no si na nka ɔkɔ akɔfa yɛ nti we say no by this time deɛ papa no ɔyɛ dɛ ɔkɔ fie hɔ mo nti ne guys na ɔmo aka no ntwɛn me kɔ na nipa bɛyɛ 8 na nam ne ɔmo nam bi sɛ ɔmo ntwɛn me kɔ ne yɛ 7 na guy baako bɛka ho from Angola.
Okay.
And I'm saying so on the on train by my crop of hair on. To be Biana, I wouldn't say been so here to be Biana, no more on one cash. They make can be as on my year.
Omuye.
The coffee home, Papa Bemuye, no business them so. My brothers know how to say. No, so young form, no dear far car, or send car for them so. And nipa almost 300 million baby Biana. So who say me the boy say me omo car na me omo nam no and omo na me nam no ya na yeko yeah so from there no ode ekoko fa car na car si fi ho no ode fa na yeko yeah and it's very dangerous journey. It's not easy. Very dangerous journey. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I don't say already. I have already started, so I don't want to. If we or home when they come back to Brazil, I can go back. So what I say, if from Peru to go Brazil, let me go back. But the thing is, I've already invested my time, invested money to this guy. See what I say. So let me see what is the outcome of the money that I paid. So I wasn't ready to go back. Although I was scared and I say it's a bit, that doesn't push me to go back. Yeah.
Wow. The man community no. Utru Mexico I think the one now cross to US no. A one situation you say.
No, from Mexico to US, you know, and should I hear anything difficult to be because from there, no, it's that like who do a friend said Mexico. Satido, this is a couple of fast Satido. From Satido to call a woman, something simple. It's just a home than a home Mexico class no, a US class in Kono. So you feel like man, what they say here. Because a couple jump out and so US patrol for US come perform they're doing their own thing. As a factory crowd been bought and so people are working over there. They have some NGO posters to help immigrants near there. So no man, it's just closer. I wanted to return back to Brazil because what I wanted to know, no, I've seen it. And moreover, I'm getting me do Mexico. I was having like 2,000 subscribers.
Wow.
As I said, we do Mexico. I was having 2,000 subscribers, and I needed like 4,000 watch hours. It's just watch hours in there and do for me to monetize. So I was like, okay, let me go back and continue doing my videos and tell the world what is happening or what I saw. I wanted to come back. Timmy do I want me share. Boys your muko with me and I'm still challenge. Let me go and see what is happening at the detention center. I know that it's not going to be easy. It's do and die. Let me go and see. And I'm the boys in them say challenge. Yanko. Now as over corner so yanko. And I'm no mina. You could remember how much to do. Saturday corner soon actor. Now if I say a friend's nature now I want one instead name now frozen if I say revenue name US form Charlie you call this you continue if I say a woman sounds by 3 hours number 5 of the car 5 yeah they hang up to 3 and sunny and 9 degree yeah Charlie all the full prisoner. I want to detention. Man, it's a total prison. The only difference is when even sometimes they have more freedom. I think wow as immigrants now because of no no. A bit more time air so like they have more freedom or more back and handcuff be beyond 12 and I transfer or let's say they transfer. But what say immigrant they treat you in a such a way say man on samba for you are not going to command like control bia my name so they are going to treat you in a criminal way, man.
Yeah, they handcuff a boom and
yeah, handcuff gunsa. Now there are 2 handcuff now to sissy. You know, chain, there are 2 sissy. In the chain, there are 2 sissy, no. Yeah, there are some 9. Now handcuff with other 1 night.
And it says lives, they are the mono.
Yeah, pepe. Man, so I don't know about other detention centers, but Texas is there. Man, the treatment is crazy. I went in there purposely to see this treatment. What I say, I went in there purposely to see this treatment at the detention center, how the situation or how the problem it is in the detention center. I went in there purposely for this. I did not go to the United States to stay in the United States. Said United States me person me call home and I will not even talk about this because that is what I wanted to do. But I went in there purposely to see this so that I can say it. I'm not going to look at someone's video and say Omoko detention center. Say no more. Now I have been there. So what I say. So I'm saying with my experience. It's not the experience of someone. I have been there. I still have my I'm gonna say number. I still have them as at now.
Okay.
Yeah. I still have all the documents, all the documents, all the asylum documents that I still have them. Hospitals, normally may call check. I still have them now.
Wow. Detention center, how they already a handcuff Google Musana Monano.
Yeah, so the handcuff no Google Nan, sir, near Moko baby, to Moko do money, handcuff no a native, sir. To Boko like for you free. So you walk around, but you can't go anywhere. Police for immigration for any police need I'm from BBB guy, national guide for guiding now. So maybe I'm one is like say more prison yard. Other say more prison yard. Say no, honey baby saw didn't you about home idea about one only muno. One in a mouth direction. Can't you sell fire and son will do home? How many days I will do and son will do US? Oban obin a mouse casadra. And now obin a shell, and now so obin a do obin a Jew sick and a do buy. Or person who said, yeah, a wild decision. And I say a kidnapping, and I say yeah a I'm say human trafficking. So what I said, so they want to know all this. So what story I obekano, the baby say obekano. In at that moment, you are making your asylum story. What I say? Because the obekani, the obekani now, they are writing them down. Okohom and sana, you create forum the amount, you create open space the amount for you and your asylum officer. Makoye interview.
Okay.
So what I say? The Mokoye interview ni be a hon and the was some can first time and the asylum no the one can. So what I say? A talia, it means there's a bit of truth about what you are saying. If Sabia, if this our story, look at different thing. Who will do us look at different thing now? What's an year? If say amount another hearing.
Okay.
Yeah, a whole couple church. The I didn't say me call almost 7 detention centers.
Hey,
Or 5 states, 5 different states. From Texas to Miami to California to Georgia to Boston. That yeah, we have 3 detention center anything. Unless we hear I do this so. Yeah. 7 different detention centers and I'm the McCoy. And some of them releasing me. Because I'm trying to say Master Namekano is too like truth now the way I make some about confidence there, there's a bit of like expire, like me but also me bad expire.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm saying me expire. So I'm coming to the United States to spy what is happening in detention center. So but because the thing is, I was just releasing people. I was in detention center releasing people whilst I'm there.
How?
Because I have a lot of people who have been there and they don't know how they can leave the country or detention center to go to the country. And most of them are on deportation removal process. And we take a federal home, you don't call back home for deportation. And most of them, they don't know their rights because they don't read. Okodu Detention Center, they have a book. It's called Rights of an Immigrant. So, you have a right for you to go to use a computer and research. Even on your asylum case, you can ask say you want to use a computer. Because the detention center will name call for Texas. I'm just saying I am the only second person who have asked that permission. But it's everybody's right to use that. But since the mobile detention center about a date meeting 2000, I'm the second person to ask for this. Michelle said I have a story, and my story I have my right, and the story that I want is an online. Can I have access to a computer to have an internet to just get my information gathered? But the problem is especially Ghana from Kodu or be a person of a camp of food. Some country because when we saw a camp of food, they will use that the English now to against you to ask you more questions. But we are there, uncle of translator or teach you. Or the whole canon, not translate any translate at the man. Me call first time I was speaking English. Meaning the next time I me call interview. No man call for translator they are me. 7 country. I don't need any translator. You speak English, you understand what I'm saying. He said, yeah, I understand what I'm saying. I said, cut that phone off. So like I'm challenging them. I said, I don't need a translator. I'm speaking to you. I'm not going to speak Chi. There's no way I'm going to speak Chi to you. I'm going to speak English. So if you want, you can translate the English that I'm speaking to you directly in English again. Who's going to lose? You are going to lose because the more now on any kasano, on any Ochia translator now. And our culture translator, no, he said he doesn't need a translator. And I guy him say, bra, and so we'll catch you. They bear your problem, so you need your money, not me. You are not here to help me. You are here because you are going to be paid. So I don't need you because I speak English and you understand what I'm saying, and he understand what I'm saying. So why did it's like this is the things that I was doing that almost say I came in there to spy. But I wasn't in the United States to spy what they are doing, or I was there just there to learn what is going on, or what is the process, how the asylum, how they are being treated. Yeah, I did not go there to spy and I say to challenge them or anything. Meet bluff so I mean country now for couple of me and I say no, there's no need.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow. At the end, after 5 detention centers, who were US and I say, he say,
yeah, I'm gonna call Georgia. That's Foxing. To me do home. Nama medin alcohol that. And I'm just say, I have my details, everything. I'm saying, yeah, I have my ID. My ID is here. I've been here. And also, why did you came back? And I'm saying, at that place they don't want me, but that place was was the best detention center that I your gym home, your obia ne tablet out me this year there. The one thing you can say, maybe call home on a tablet, you only game niso. You can't hold this year there. And let me tell you, say, man, me feel one I do home with me the show letter at the command head a home. Let me tell you, say, we are all here to learn about the culture of the United States. And we are here also to learn, to get something from this place and take it back to our home country. But we don't know how long we're going to be here. So a bayan called tablets, for like educational courses, short courses, to say 3 days or one day, or it should be like an hour, maybe or be a pet to say 1 hour course, or bet me or be a pet to say 1 week course, or bet me. Now with this idea, it's about the culture and also what about the IT and those things. They should put something over there. Within a week, all the tablets was having those programs.
Wow.
Within a week, I was even teaching them what to do. And I was translating. The reason why I kept long in there because I was translating for the ICE officers. Because I speak different languages. I speak 16 languages. So I was translating for people in Spanish, to English, Portuguese, French. So people were like, the ICE officer be able to be Omubakwana Mada, a Nipano, so Nimisame Tenekasa, Obano Abafreme, said, member one. Because if you're from a translator, I'm translate. He said, I know someone who understands my language. He speaks English. No, me down. No, my friend. Yeah, so I was releasing people. Open home on the story, or back on the story name, yeah, Papa. We have to rewrite the story, everything again, the asylum story. I was writing for them. I was writing people from Senegal, Angola, Cameroon, Niger, Burkina Faso, Nigeria. And me feel how when I'm buying them, and all those people started following me on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how would you grow YouTube channel?
Yeah. Because maybe in my country said, no, you can subscribe. When you go home, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. No, I for pen, no at all. Most of them, I follow me. If we have an ICE officers, or follow me on YouTube home. We have nurses, doctors. I'm a call home. They look at me. I'm a YouTuber. We do what content I do. I'm gonna move for phone. Some they have access to that. So move for phone. Oh, you have 2,000 subscribers. Wow, that's good. Then why did you come here? Say, no, I came here by mistake. Yeah, man, I'm not going to, because the thing is, man, because so what I say, I did not go there to stay. So whatever I did, yes, I say it with a free mind. I got a free pro bono, free pro bono lawyers. But I'm saying no, I don't need any lawyer. I will defend myself so that I can get more, because when you're pro bono now, won't you have a day, but obey and then ochina now what's your. But once I would defend it more, the story is yours. How do I say? So if you are saying it, you know how to tell your story. But the proponents are there. If you know someone in the United States that the Panama was sending maybe the amount of 200, 300, 500,000, not the amount, it's going to follow your story throughout. No, really do. And I don't want that. Let me follow my own story. Yeah, so I became like very scared. They were scared of me. I said, I bedroom you cannot crab you every day. I have to go out. You go out once. For me, the whole week I go out only twice. Yeah, because in detention center you cannot gather like 10 people together to talk to them. Like let me come. This is your right. This is what you can do. You can do this. When you go to you can tell them this, you can that, and people were using it and people were releasing, people were going out. There's one young guy up to now, he even called me yesterday. And this guy has been there for 1 year, 8 months. And this guy, he doesn't know when he's going home, or he's going to the United States, or when he's going to be deported. Many of home, we had him say, no problem. They say, what's your problem here? Say, man, they wrote a letter to my consulate for him to sign, and my consulate said he's not going to sign. So they don't know whether to release me or to just. I said, man, you came here, you take medication, right? I said, yeah. Detention center. That's what I wrote in the book. If you are sick, they have to release you. If you have depression, diabetes, they have some type of sickness that if you have it, you don't need to stay in detention center more than 2 hours, 2 months.
Okay.
You have to be released. But the thing is, people don't read those books, so they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know their right. To make a change, man, bring me a paper now. Do you take medication before you sleep? I say, yeah, I take medication before I sleep. What is that? Anxiety. Because your book now anxiety when I'm saying you go home very soon. And I'm saying, right, that I'm on medication. I came here, I wasn't having any anxiety. Now I have anxiety, I take medication before I sleep. Even that, I can't sleep. So Michelle said, you should be awake. You should, and now detention center going as a cameras will go. So let's be awake, walking around the detention center, inside the room, walk around all the time for 2 weeks. And I trust you that, they are watching you. They will come and release you. 2 weeks, releasing. You're releasing on what? On anxiety. The paper that I wrote for him. But it's up to now, man, this guy cannot even stop calling me. He called me father. So Nebra US, or Nebra has been in US for almost like 10 years, even having a green card. Nebra by far the same place. But Nebra couldn't even have that because Nebra he wasn't having that book. I have the book right here. I won't catch him some more just a book and say, no, this is my property. I have my names, everything on it. So this is my property. I want to take it home. And the lady back said, okay. Me fanko. Yeah.
Hey. Can they ever what's back to Brazil? Why to US?
Yeah, I stayed there for 9 months. I stayed in US for 9 months. Then I told my ICE officer that I want a self-deportation.
Okay.
Yeah, because in the US, we have two types of deportation. We have deportation by government, deportation by ICE, and self-deportation. If a government deports you, they are going to give you a ban of 5 to 10 years.
Wow.
Before you can go back to the country again. If ICE deports you, they will decide how many years you can come. They can give you like 15 years, 20 years, 10 years and above. That's ICE. But if it's the self-deportation, you're going to buy your own flight ticket to leave the country. That's 6 months. You can apply for visa to go to the country again.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. So I read the book and I saw it and I said, no, now I have money to buy a flight ticket to go back home. So I want a self-deportation. And my ICE officer said, oh, no, he's not going to deport me. I said, I want a self-deportation or I do something bad. I said, no, I don't want you to, tarnish your image. You are a very good person. You are a very intelligent guy. So what I'm going to do is buy your ticket, but your ticket should be an open ticket. An open ticket, they are going to decide when you should leave the country. Yeah, so I bought my ticket and I did it an open ticket, and within a month, they called me for a flight and I went.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you is Dakito and then Nebon Komoy. Enter the convoy. Sa January now from Brazil to US. No? The most dangerous episode that we encounter. Okay.
Yeah, the most dangerous episode we encounter here when they do Panama Jungle, that's from where they be a far boat or be a far boat now they are called last camp. Me far boat at airport. There's a lady Anna Neba at the airport. I don't know what happened. I think they said no ordinary born home was BBC and I can't patre in Shunmuchong.
Hey,
bro. Yeah, she me run soon. I know how to sing, so me run soon. Yeah, she shared the guy now. Or they could only call him run soon. Someone Venezuela guy be so run soon, bro. Yeah, she shared, bro. My name is Sumi. That's the saddest part. I was so sad, man. I was so down. Anytime in the Caribbean, then I become emotional. Yeah. It wasn't easy, bro. It wasn't easy.
Hey, I say, I went to
Yeah.
The kids don't know for the content in there just to see the airport. But I'm also now call for purpose and got to US.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody was on that journey was a mission to enter the United States. And that's their dream country. For me, it wasn't my dream country. It was just trying to create a content to get to know more. Yeah.
Wow, you had there before Brazil. There will be a Brazil. Ube to Brazil a country. Ube to be na hono met na hono mana say it's now to me Bob Raman here kama.
Bro, I'm here in Brazil. I have traveled to 65 countries.
65.
I'm now in Brazil. Yeah, I have traveled to. I've been in the United States. The only country that I said I like the country, but I've never been there is Canada.
Okay.
When you talk of Europe, I've been to a lot of the Europe countries. Apart from Italy, that I have not been there. Spain, Germany, Holland, Amsterdam. Yeah. Finland. I've been to all these places. I've been to Japan, Korea, China, Indonesia, Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Iraq. When it comes to Southern American countries here, I've been to almost all the countries. The only country I've not been there is Jamaica, but I'll have to visit there. So, but I prefer Brazil more than even my home country. Yeah.
Why? Are they?
Because the benefit that is over here, how people receive us or how people receive me, even when they see me, not me being on social media influencer, but even before I came in here, how people receive me, I have never seen that anywhere in my life.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The only problem over here is, you get a job, but maybe a payment, and a work for what I say. But apart from that, even that the payment no for no. We a juma. Yeah, the salary need the mawa. Your amount transportation separate. Your amount ska for aduane. And the company you will get a bit for 6 months. Unless say you will within a month, 2 months when you do be away. But most in the company you will they put all the 6 months money together near the amount.
Okay.
So what did I say? Hospital is free, education is free. So what did I say? No police is going to change you and ask you where's your documents. Man, this freedom, where are you going to have it? US. Or I don't know any Europe. Within 4 years, you can have your passport. 4 years, 4 good years, 4 years, just 4 years. You can have your Brazil passport. Even when you give birth over here, it shortens. It can reduce. A Western, what do wife to you from different country? Or we are say wife will be at 6 months. After 4 months, your daughter, your child automatically become a Brazilian, and you and your husband automatically become a permanent resident. And within a year, you and your wife or your counterpart can just have another passport. That's being a citizen.
Wow.
So 1.5 years, you can have your passport here in Brazil. If you bring your wife, pregnant wife from another country. These are the things that people don't preach on. People think that Brazil is there's nothing in Brazil. But I can tell you that Brazil is even more better than most of the Europe countries. The benefit you can get here in Brazil, you cannot even get in US apart from their dollar. In US, I have been there. There's nothing over there apart from their dollar. You can get a work, you can get money, but man, you're going to suffer. Those who are in US will testify to that. I have a lot of friends, police officers, immigration officers, soldiers that comes to here in Brazil to visit me, and I take them around Brazil, and I have 3 of them are now having a house over here in Brazil.
Okay.
They want to retire and come back and stay here in Brazil. Why? Because of the benefits. Quality good healthcare, free of charge. You don't pay for anything. Uniska kwa abane kwa samuska. Uniska. And also kwa registration. Abane ba muska. And from where bema we oba. Maybe I will background and pass out while crowd and the west cry. When a cranny or any naka. Opa kwa the yuma every month be a ubenya 600 yaks. Others, I know it says it's no money, it's nothing. But in other countries, you're not going to get it.
But don't say Brazil, you trust them who and what?
Bro, if you trust them, no, baby, I will home. Country be able to trust them. Ghana could say a peace country, they say to trust them home. There's a need to be an internet and a cruiser. Into need to be an a back out and a cooling the real wine in such a way say, yeah, from coffee and coca. So it doesn't come out.
Yeah.
So open so we with peaceful. You have a song, you know how to go out, the time to go out, the time to come home. So what I say, who's to make friends with? What I say, for drugs near your mom, drugs near yeah. Bro, you can live here. I live here in Brazil. I go street recording videos. I go to me call favela near there, slums near there, recording videos. Me who one single big character and say, hey, for phone bra. Never. Bro, I walk around with my drone in my bag, cameras, phones, record them on the street. And to say, oh, yeah, maybe you'll be a move and can somewhere it should happen to me.
Hey, so we a street nigga. We in code, no Brazil say kuta. You know what?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Say, you know how you have to know how to walk around.
Yeah.
The first thing you have to do is to learn the language. Oh, ko baby a chalo be a Wall Street be a respecting no. Onen en kasa chia no. Onen en kasa se unim no. Baby a walk on se poni bi ho mo ni pen make catch say, hey, I can't play goals. No you pala. Or this place is dangerous. Don't go there. But all the one I'm see how your guy. O ko na ko to a but send about cheap. All I say. It happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. I was in Paraguay, the same thing. Man, me push the most dangerous place. Police for alcohol. Me police officer who menchiano and me because me recorded. So I was just concentrating on. I didn't have some American here, you know. To me, call ya me kura homana. Guys, be back and say me so I'm just recording a video. I'm passing here. The person me copy to home. And I said, okay, don't pass it. Some making police for now for this side. Other side who person be share home. Name umisa na dia umisa me na dia of the year. But meanwhile, the year me find police for me to for home, but they are scared. I want you here. No answer before home and do am police for me. What happened? Obi a share me so. Umisa me say me hear them so here YouTuber to me record videos. I know so okay. Oh, but now me casting on some person over camera and into one can get because he wanted to tell me, say, maybe I no find you dangerous. And so I sent him cheer but listen, maybe I Casana make us I could man concentrating. Also, no problem. Away dangerous, you know, I should be careful next time. Say, okay, Matty. Yeah, so
I say more. I one day out there pet time near Brazil, not to say.
No, man, you're going to love me. Ediani and I said to massa. Entertainment, enjoyment. Oh, don't go there. Oh, don't go more comment section and say how people are going to, praise Brazil. I'm telling you, Brazil. Obi before I get home over somebody for country. I won't lie to you. Unless Obia, he just passed through the country, but Obia will stay here for a while. We're going to tell you, say, man, Brazil is the best country. Most of the people that are in the United States, most of them I can boldly say they are regretted of going there. Yeah. US American, US they'll call Wayne Scano. If you want to bring your Wayne Scano, but Charlie, what did you best say?
US, yeah. We go US there.
My order, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just saying anything, just throwing shit and I say I've been there before. Yeah.
Nice one. Yeah, no, I think say far pan so call US border and so on Mexico no check me what. But we information kakra dey ekwo so. This is dey ekwo so south side one my mom put me ekwo so kwot se first no.
She said don't go area. You can't even close. But it's not that people are not closing. People in people for. But we'll bet you to say they are $10,000.
Hey,
$10,000. Yeah, and you do cocoon straight. Young phone for the beer. I do share a fancy or more a private jet.
Hey,
yeah. No, yeah. I know bet you $10,000, you know.
Connection there. Hey,
yeah.
Straight to US.
Yeah, straight to Como Camp. Off of Bago call. Yeah.
Business, no multi business as you.
Bro, business is business. So, only business, I win scam. That just that thing is dangerous because they're chill more. almost flight a bit magic flight no feel same. You bet your lines is a few same. And 1 year is a prison. So what I say. And you know, omonji skakiti biana ye. Make sure say uhakom. But no for such
yeah. It is say over from there.
Now I formed there. First, no more detention, no more on by camp like NGOs by camp or Mexico border and so. And it's a normal by clear BBR. It's a mark clear BBR BBA form. Because first and then ube secure asylum no border and so. What I say to secure border and so. Let's say GWA 72 more US. If you have more paper, then for their club say. Now, but still, everything is close. Yeah, so no, Mexico is very choked. Mexico is very choked. And if you see a couple of focus on far from, I have to see the aqua. We bet me aqua. But over Kankasa. Just recently, guy be over Hamusia. Me one money a far home or ye. Almost $5,000.
I said no could do Mexico.
I said no go to Mexico. Only Django, it's a normal for Django, no subio. It's a normal boat. Call Panama. And I said that they don't call Panama, call camp there, and I said straight to Panama City Hall. And I say, it depends on here which year. So, which year more, bring to 3,000. Yet, your moon number shows are matching. And I jump the shows are straight to Costa Rica into Panama. Yeah.
Wow. Is there ice no more board? Come inside one.
Oh, Eva.
Oh, US border no so one more. It's more board.
This year. I would like to say 1% no immigrant is causing. Serious.
Beyond money home you crank. This one
was your chiwa. Was your chiwa say what woman? Young phone go detention center. And when Nedwama flight straight to airport to El Salvador and Panama. Panama for chiwa. Straight do go home. She said US when deported said yeah woman. You know, be deported and people will say, no. See, El Salvador, who got that prison home, dangerous camp by home or one of Quapada.
Yeah, don't call.
This year, they, I will lie to you. Very strict.
I wish I'm for the Abano, yes, and will be Anna. It is your mama. I won't be cool, Mexico, Zomatia for Crudim.
I said, Obia Bochumaker. And she making your way. You know, people are working, they are working.
Tomo Chen say, Mubaduna, BBIA.
Hey, I bet you.
But
Yellow man, Obefisinacho, I guess 2 years or something, and some yellow man if so.
Yeah, so the you come on very they say hosting Ufri Ghana 2006. The one now for Ghana can head echo.
D'accord. Uche 60 man meko.
Martin Chama. Hey, you never take it.
Yeah, Chama meko.
Tony Vice TV fans, you actually try to take it to my Dakito. Uncle Ghana. Me person
me call Ghana koye blogging na Ghana. A lot of Brazilians say follow me. They want to know more videos about Africa. So,
another homework could do Ghana. Say what ma cover Panama near you know cover Libya for the no smile.
Hey, open me now. Okay, no problem because my passport is here. I got a Libya for free with that visa. So,
yeah, my uncle Libya straight. Yeah, they won't far, you know. Oh, when some gem one.
Akọwe. Utumedi. So what can me for Morocco the other day and the Meko.
Obako.
Yeah, Morocco the no. I have it in target. Step back for Mauritania. Ako for
Algeria.
Morocco now. Yeah. No ma call FNC. Spain.
Tunisia. Okay.
Yeah.
That
I wanted them.
Libya. Ghana to Agadez ne sao. That process na.
Oh, met me up. Met me up. Yeah.
What go shake on? Say hono ano di.
No, yes, I know that in paper for the slow. What I say.
Oh, this was wrong.
Almost some candy.
Oh, camera.
Oh, that take us on the
Eh, atimu.
Oh,
Libya.
I want to have a Papantino. No, for no, yana. I want to have a Papantino, yana difficult. Then can a paper for the organ no. We can't paper for Libya for money for. Yeah.
Nice one, bro. Yeah, that's the thing I'm reminding you about YouTube channel. Any go at like it one. It's a bushia. It's in link. Never twice. You never follow YouTube channel. And I'm going to more stories. Now, what person plan is okay. Then Libya no. What for be based to go in Napoli. Since I go 2 times, so I mean I have one no agino because want to another thing. But when I tears is here, we to make a chance say oh. Na Ghana na best think of Libya ni me who dey am say share. What dey eda come. Libya.
I said we must some videos for Libya. Not that I am
Me kwa share by then answer, bro.
Because so for Italy.
But ma ko Libya kuro ni mu dey, but mo say me fa journey no. Me kofa Agadez.
That story na open. That story we need to that's the one I saw kofa.
Na yeah me say ya, na me yen dey, bro.
I want to say they will say, and I will catch them no.
Semo. Maybe I one day when you could do now you Libya for soldiers for the normal yes idea it's idea. One rana la wrong.
No, Meko.
Inshallah, ever far. Mate bro, yeah, that's it.
Mr. That's bro.
Move forward to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, baby. More stories.